So this is our day 3, actually our last day of our virtual UISU in the public safety industry event, and we thank you a lot for being with us. As you know, the event started this last Monday, and we were happy to see over 100 participants connected every day, which makes us believe that the public safety organizations are looking for innovations, innovative idea that can improve their work, of course, and help them face new challenges that are certainly numerous in this difficult time. Here I am, Taviana, and together with my colleague Kasia Cox, we are the moderator of this event. We will be guiding you throughout the presentation, so feel free to ask us any questions through the chat. We are here to assist you should you have any technical issues or so, as well as the speakers. As most of us work from home, we kindly ask you for your understanding should we struggle a bit with time constraints and minor technical issues at some moments. So if we go a little bit over time scheduled or we will modify the speaker's order due to sudden changes, please stay with us and bear with us. Also, it's a live event. There will be a short transit time between each presenting company devoted to the speaker to make sure that his audio and video works perfectly and that all is ready from his end to go with his presentation. Now let's recall the aim of this online event. As you know, the sanitary crisis brought this year many uncertainties and cancellations of physical events, including our annual conference that probably most of you had planned to attend. So we had no other choice but to adapt to this unprecedented situation and search a way in which we keep supporting the public safety community. So EENA decided to go virtual with this online event because we deeply think that it's very important that the public safety organizations stay connected despite these challenging times and the difficulties that they currently meet. Of course, we know that nothing can replace physical events and we miss them so much. But with the launch of this online event, we sincerely hope that we will help forge effective synergies in the public safety community. At the end of this event, more than 40 leading solution providers would have the opportunity to introduce their products and services to emergency services, public authorities, and anyone looking for innovative solutions to improve emergency response. So now you can see the 3 days program of this online event, which started Monday, as I said, and we will close up it today. The agenda was composed of 3 consecutive afternoons, each day having a block of 5 presenting companies. As you probably notice, we don't have the presenter's name and the title, but the name of the presenting company, along with their areas of expertise, which is actually the most important information if you have specific needs. Also, if you want to know more about some companies, we invite you to click on the link behind the name of every company that you can find in the full version of the program that is posted on our event webpage. A simple click will take you to the profile of the company on our online brand new UISU directory in the public safety website. Coming to today, we have a total of 11 presentations of 10 minutes each, divided in 2 blocks. There will be a short break of 10 minutes between the 2 sessions. During each presentation, don't hesitate to ask questions. Please write them in the chat window. Your questions are only visible to us, the moderators, so don't be shy. We will forward them to the presenters before the end of their presentation. So please don't wait the end of their speech to write your questions, as the allocated presenting time is short and the presenter might not have the time to answer your questions live if he has no minutes left. If you see that your question stays open, feel free to contact the presenter after the event individually. The presenter's contact details will be available on their slides. An important note now is that the presentations that you will see today and the previous days are not distributed, neither published on the event webpage, but the recording of these 3 afternoons will be available from today on our EENA YouTube channel and on our event webpage. We came to the end of this introduction of our online event. I hope that all was clear, and I propose that we move now to the first speaker of today, which is the company Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise. So I will give now the floor to Mrs. Fatima Elewet. Fatima, I'm giving you the presentation mode.
Hi, Fabiana, thank you.
Hi.
I'm sharing my screen.
Yes, great. Okay, perfect. It's perfect, Fatima. Yes, we can hear you very well, and we can see your presentation in full screen. So you are good to go.
Great, thank you. Just allowing my camera. Is it activated now? Okay, thank you. Hello and good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to all of you, and thank you for joining our webinar session today, Enabling Next Generation Public Safety. I'm Fatima Elewet, and I'm leading the government sector within Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise organization. Just moving to the next slide. Oh. Okay. So I will start by introducing Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise and our mission. So our mission is mainly to connect everything, people, machines, and objects by delivering secure, sustainable, and flexible solutions. Our offer is mainly based on 3 pillars. The first pillar is providing digital communication. We deliver application, devices, and communication platform on premises, in the cloud, or hybrid solution to support any customer business needs. The second pillar is to provide digital networking from LAN, WAN, and wireless LAN to application for location-based services or asset tracking and management tools. And the third pillar is providing services to support our customer and partners in each step of their projects with technical support, training, customization, and professional services. So I'm proud to work and represent a company with more than 100 years of experience and innovation. IE is a French company with a headquarters based in Paris. We are present in more than 50 countries with our business partners, more than 2,500. We are supporting more than 800,000 customers worldwide. Our customers include public safety agencies and services. I present in this slide a succinct list of our customers in each region, such as Queensland Government in Australia, or Berlin Police in Germany, or the 112 Republic Czech with more than 12 agencies connected, and Mini Fire Brigade in more than 38 departments in France. For these customers, we provide a value proposition which is articulated around 3 main axes. The first one is answering real-time collaboration. Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise deliver an open and reliable communication and routing call solution with 100% reliability for emergency and public safety services that answer to their requirements in terms of services and legislations. With Rainbow cloud-based solution, we provide a fully integrated multimedia collaboration solution as part of an end-to-end network solution. Integrated in the PSAP solution, the Rainbow CPaaS brings several communication channels like voice, chat, video, and disk sharing, and enhance communication and collaboration with staff and first responders. They allow them to coordinate activities and automate the creation of collaboration rooms for a swift answer. The second pillar is secure mission-critical infrastructure. The public network is critical for a smart and safe city. Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise converged network solution provide a resilient LAN, wireless LAN, indoor and outdoor for public Wi-Fi. And also BLE, Bluetooth low-end infrastructure to enable IoT devices connectivity, to connect city and citizen to the control center for more operation efficiency. The third pillar is enhancing emergency awareness. We increase responsiveness to enhance everyday safety, notify the right people at the right time in the right place, provide the right instruction in case of emergency, inform citizens with highly emergency notification solution with Connect PSAP combined with alert workflow engine and location-based services. We provide a solution that improves reactivity and answer a swift and safe conclusion. In the next slide, I will highlight each of these three pillars through a concrete use cases. The Operation Command and Control Center, OCC, is the brain of a public safety command and control center. Monitoring the operation, anticipating a problem, managing the operations as planned, and minimizing services disruption can't be done without communication services. This global view of the ecosystem inside and outside an OCC. From the bottom up, we have the ecosystem of the OCC. At the middle, the voice communication layer infrastructure. In this voice communication, we are providing several APIs that allow to bring services to the application layer, where we will find security command and control room, operator dispatch, signaling system, or supervision system. We are providing through these APIs capabilities in terms of telephony services, in terms of course routing, but also in recording API, conferencing, and notification APIs. Our key strength is our high reliability, no lost calls, 100% tracking and intelligent routing, strong high availability of our infrastructure with a redundancy mechanism. All-in-one command and operational users, one management console. And of course, the openness and the evolution of this middleware that allow the integration with third-party application and solution, CCTV, SCADA, any other industrial systems, and also with video conferencing. The second use case is regarding security camera. So security cameras or CCTV in public places can help reduce crime and vandalism and assist law enforcement in apprehending criminals. The market for dynamic video system is evolving and growing rapidly. Research shows that when things go wrong in video systems, 75% of the time, the failures are attributed to network-related issues, such as network resiliency, blurry videos, lapses or delays during record and playback. Alcatel-Lucent Enterprise provides a simple and secure network to first answer operation efficiency by providing a mobile app for easy provisioning and pre-deployment and test. Second, we guarantee quality image during peaks of high bandwidth and data failure because we are using UDP multicast and short path bridging technology within our network infrastructure. And the third is to protect the camera network from unauthorized access by using IoT segmentation that protect each device connected to our network. And the last use case, which is regarding enhancing emergency awareness, with Rainbow Collaboration Cloud Platform, we are enabling a new generation public safety by providing new communication channels between citizen and public safety stakeholders. Through smart application using Rainbow CPaaS, we allow public safety to engage with citizens and collect feedbacks or alert the citizens. The citizen can report incidents or accidents that happened to the operations center by pushing a picture, his location, his information or additional message to provide more information about the incident. Once the notification is sent, the security agent can get in touch with the citizen through call, message, or video to collect more information that will help to solve issue. Another use case related also to enhance emergency awareness is how to connect citizens that are using social media to the emergency stakeholders. In the public safety domain, we know all the significance of social media and cannot be ignored, both as means of communication, but also as place where information is shared. Social media intelligence could be useful tools for agencies where information needs to be treated carefully. Rainbow Cloud Collaboration Platform build a bridge between social media application that used by citizens and allow a use of enterprise-grade collaboration solution from the public safety agent side. Citizen can send information from his social media app and can use voice, video, and message to send information. Could be from WhatsApp, Messenger, or any other social media, and send also his location. And from the operation center, they will use Rainbow platform to receive this information and to connect with the citizen. In case of emergency, that we are also able to develop workflow that allow to escalate the emergency to another level and create dynamically collaboration group to take the quick decision about these cases.
Fatima?
Yes.
Yes, your presenting time is over, so I will just ask you to close up the presentations in a few seconds. Thanks a lot.
Video. If any question or information need, please feel free to contact me. Thank you for your attendance.
Thanks a lot, Fatima, for this very informative presentation. And sorry for interrupting you, but you know, we need to be fair with every presenter, so your time was over. But I'm sure you will get many questions. You see all the information from Fatima on the slide, so don't hesitate to send her a question. I don't see any questions that we've received for now, so I will.
Yes, we did receive, Taviana. There are two questions.
Okay. At the end, okay. Okay, Fatima, so very quickly, because the time is very short, I will ask the question. Oh my God. Okay, so is Alcatel-Lucent currently offering any NG112 EZNet component?
Sorry, could you please repeat any?
Yes, Fatima. So is Alcatel-Lucent currently offering any NG112 EZNet component?
We are delivering the communication components and collaboration that used by 112 and is already, as said, is used by our customer like 112 in Republic Czech that are connect all the 12 agencies between them and provide them all the communication features to coordinate the emergency events.
Okay.
I hope that helped the answer. If not, please get saying that to the person that asking the question, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. This is my email address. I'm also have an account on LinkedIn, so please feel free to take contact with me.
Sure, I'm sure she will do it. Okay, so thanks for your presentation, Fatima. We will move to the next presenting company, which is Motorola Solutions. So I will now give the floor to Mr. Jan Marston. Jan, you should have received the presenting request. Great.
Here we go.
Yes, we see you in the camera.
Let's get my presentation up then.
Not yet. Ah, yes, now, yes. We can see it.
Yeah.
If you can activate the slideshow, please.
I will do. Give me 2 seconds.
Yes, sure.
New technology to me, so bear with me, please.
Don't worry.
So
you need to click on. Stay on your PowerPoint. Yes.
Can you see this?
Yes, it's perfect, Jan. You can start.
Okay. There's an awful lot to get through here, and I will endeavour to hit my 10 minutes that I've been given by the presenters. But effectively, Motorola is a public, we're focused on emergency services and first responders to help them in their moments that matter. And for us, that means building a really broad ecosystem of capability that no matter how the first responders need to connect to the citizens to ensure our safety and security, we have that capability within the portfolio. And that is built on 4 pillars. So mission critical communications, which is what Motorola has been historically known for in the last 90 years, but we're taking it to a very new place as well. Video security and analytics, because as we've heard from lots of other presenters, video is becoming more and more part of the rich media and data streams that first responders and emergency services have to analyze. And then what links it all together, which is the software platforms that bring those capabilities to one place so they can be used in those moments that matter. And surrounding it all is our managed and support services. I'll go into a little bit more of detail in each one of these capabilities or pillars now. So mission critical comms for us, you'll have known Motorola for the last 90 years being at the forefront of developing these national standards, whether it's P25 in the US or Tetra in international, or mission critical push to talk 3GPP standards. We've always been there pushing the boundaries to ensure that the emergency services are able to have that lifeline of communication that is the pillar of being able to respond effectively within a group and as a team. For us, that at the center was mission critical radio, DMR, Tetra, APCO, but now it's moving into mission critical push to talk over commercial networks and over private networks. So we have both of those capabilities, the ability to deploy discrete instances of highly secure LTE and 4G networks for venues, or the ability to work with partners like mobile phone operators to run a mission critical push-to-talk capability across their national networks, which we're doing in the UK and in North America, amongst other places. Video security has become very important for us over the last 3 or 4 years, not just the ability to capture imagery with high quality cameras, but also to do something with that is useful as first responders. So using AI and analytics to analyze the scene and learn the scene around these cameras, and then trigger the operator when something unusual happens. So that could be compliance, that could be suspicious activity, any one of these business related or emergency services related outcomes can now be a trigger for video analytics. And for us, analytics isn't just confined to what is fixed, it can be what is mobile as well. So our portfolio extends into body-worn video, car video, and now even looking at how we wrap in drones as well. So a very broad feed of capabilities, but not just our own as well. We have the ability to combine these with other manufacturers to provide a holistic solution for video security and solutions. So this breaks it down into those three categories: fixed and physical security, what you'd expect to be CCTV, body-worn and mobile systems, and then the analytics that can sit across the top of those, so we can do something useful with the information rather than overloading the operators when they have to look at huge amounts of information coming in from perhaps hundreds or even thousands of screens or feeds. The last part of capability is the mission critical software capability. And this used to be considered like CAD or an X, 911 call taking. But now that environment has become much, much more complicated. And our customers are faced with the challenge of integrating many different modules or standalone systems in order to create a workflow that makes sense. This puts a huge burden of responsibility both on the human systems integrator or the operator, or the IT teams who are trying to keep all of those systems in balance. So our approach is to create the Command Central platform. This is truly the broadest set of capabilities to support the emergency services in their ability to manage incidents as they come through. So we have capabilities that allow us to reach out to the citizen across multiple channels to either be warned of or communicate with the citizen in ways that make sense for them. We have the ability to take in multiple different types of communication and bring that together in one communication platform, whether it's mission critical push to talk and bringing in LMR and bringing in telephony and mobile phones, all can be brought in into one platform to allow that to be used by other capabilities. Dispatching, you'd expect, at the heart of this is managing those resources for what we call the incident management phase, but actually broadening that in order for us to take in and provide a richer picture of emergency services information within an incident they're responding to. So we have the ability to bring in CCTV, body-worn video, remote drones, all for that operator to make a better intelligent decision about how they're going to resource the event. All of this wraps around the frontline responder and provides them mobile access to this information, whether it's simple alerting or whether it's understanding where those video feeds are coming from, or more importantly, being able to quickly update the control center and decision makers in HQ with what's being found and what's being seen at the event. We make that lifeline possible between the two, making it a very rich exchange of information. And then once the incident is managed and it's now going into investigation and resolution, we have the ability to not only store those records, but also store all of the data that was generated during that incident in a way that is automatically correlated and easy to manage and investigate once the event has been finished. We understand that our customers are on a journey, and on a journey that recognizes that the present in most customers' environments, there are lots of separate standalone hardware and software modules that are then pulled together by the customers or by their systems integrators to make something work. That is where we are now. Where we're moving as an industry is to take advantage of the processing power and the resilience and the flexibility that cloud provides. So we have hybrid systems or hybrid solutions that take the best of what's in the cloud or where our customers want to go to in the cloud with what they're deploying or able to deploy within their own premises. We are already moving beyond that into full cloud deployments as well of the entire suite. So depending on the evolution of our customers' journey and how fast they want to travel along this path, the Command Central platform allows us to adapt to their circumstances. It's modular, but it has a very strong path to growth to move into the cloud when our customers are ready for that. In terms of unique capabilities of Command Central, one, integrated workflows. So every single module is designed to build on a common set of information that is made available to them. So from the first instance of when a call comes in, we'll already be searching on the available databases to make that call as rich as possible, providing the operator with options to add information to the call that we are able to draw from systems which we've interrogated. We are then able to then move that information across automatically. So we're constantly updating all of the other systems within Command Central platform that are dependent on the information that's being built up around the event. We have changed the way we develop applications so that we now don't plan for what's going to happen in 3 or 4 years' time with a piece of software. We now have moved to agile software development. So we look every couple of weeks, and once every 3 months, we issue new updates to the platforms, which means our customers buying a platform today will stay with us for their entire contract. And at the end of that platform has evolved and gained functionality as part of the common delivery, so that the next person who's going to buy a new platform has exactly the same experience as a customer that's been with us for 5 or 10 years. Our customers now don't buy into legacy. They don't buy into obsolescence. They're buying into a dynamic, rapidly evolving platform. Everything we built around in software is built around enhanced collaboration, because emergency services are built around the idea that you need teams in order to deliver the outcome for security and safety. So every single capability we have connects those field resources with the resources, the scarce resources in HQ as well. As you'd expect, security and compliance, Motorola's only focus or primary focus is on emergency services. So from the very start, we start building in security and availability as the key characteristics of any software deployment that we make. And compliance, we recognize that every single country, every single city will have its own need for compliance, especially around data management, data processing. Again, this is built in as primary considerations and not bolted onto the outside of a more generic package. And then finally, and this is how we make those moments matter, is we make sure that it is available all of the time. So high resilience, high level of flexibility, being able to access the systems where you need to access them and not being tied down to the technology itself. And wrapped around all of this is recognition that we're not selling software and walking away, but there is an ongoing relationship to work with our customers to ensure that they are always on, that they are always supported. So we have 8 worldwide dedicated mission critical control and network operation centers that support all of these platforms to ensure our customers get help in those moments that matter. We have a significant cybersecurity monitoring and support capability to ensure not only our software and services are protected, but our customers are supported in their desire to continue to protect their infrastructure and their estate.
Jan?
Yep.
Yes, your presenting time is over, and we have one question. So if you don't mind, I would ask you your question before we move to the next speaker.
Yeah, I finished anyway. That was my last slide.
Perfect, thanks, Jan. I'm sorry. So the question is, in which European countries have you already implemented your solution? Could you please share some key references of successful implementation?
Well, they've been implemented across the globe in different areas. It's a modular system. If I look at the most advanced deployments, which are, say, pure cloud deployments, Lincolnshire Police have taken the call taking and the CAD. If I look at mobile deployments, half of the UK police forces are now using our mobile capability. But if I look at video, for instance, those are deployed in both police services, fire services, and local governments across Europe. So we have case studies for all of these elements. It just depends which mix our customers are looking for.
Okay, thanks, Jan. And if the audience has any other questions, please feel free to contact him. You have his email address displayed on his slides. Thanks a lot, Jan.
Thanks for your time.
Yes, thank you. So now it's time to move to the next presenting company, which is Systel. So the presenter is Nicolas Botero. I will give him the floor in 1 second and make him the presenter.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I'm very glad and pleased to have 10 minutes to present our company. So in a few slides, I will just expose to you what is Systel. Systel is a French company created in 1985. We have 145 employees. We have also a sister company based in the UK. Our end users are fire and rescue services and also emergency medical services. Our customer, just concerning the French part, are half the French departments, like UK counties. So almost 48 departments are trust Systel. We have also, as other customer abroad, 6 UK counties, 2 Swiss cantons, and most important for us, because we changed the scale of our activities, we are installing fire and rescue services for Scotland, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, and also Monaco. And about the certification, we have different certification from Airwave, Motorola, Airbus, and also concerning the IT, Prince2 and IT. So concerning our 60 clients, as I just mentioned, in France, most important for us concerning the international business is with UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Republic of Ireland. We also have one specificity because the French security model is based on the volunteers, but we have 2 pro units, Brigade des Sapeurs-Pompiers de Paris, and also Bataillon des Marins-Pompiers de Marseille, and Marseille is one of our customers. They are a military unit. Our solution's name is START. It's now the 4th generation. The first brick or first module is based on the call taking assistance through dynamic scripting. That means that we improve on a regular basis the capacity through algorithm to improve and to help the decision-making process. I don't go further details about the window, but that means when somebody is calling fire service or emergency service, there is a system helping the operator to optimize the time to give the answer and to mobilize the right people with the right engine to the right place. So the algorithm is very now complicated to be able to give the right answer in the minimum of time. Concerning operation, everything is going through the map. It's the same situation about fire service and emergency service. So I guess about people use to deal with EENA, you have heard about the AML, Advanced Mobile Location. So we already integrate the AML through our GIS solution. Even if AML will be the standard for the end of December, we are quite in advance. Good news for the end user. We also have an advanced mobilizing process because traditionally fire service goes through pages. Now we offer them the possibility to use the smartphone or the Android or Apple tablet. It's something quite appreciated inside the fire service because it changed the way and the behavior of the firefighter. The advanced mobilizing process is able to attribute management and supervision, and also routing, task scheduling, ferry line integration. So many functionality, very advanced through one small application. It's also something very appreciated by the management to deal with resources management, alert and mobility solution, and also capability to provide high level of details through dashboard to get more interesting reporting and analysis. So it's one illustration of what is capable of our solution concerning the mobility. Now we integrate, because the French model is based on a high level of cooperation between fire service and emergency service. So we offer different capacity to be able to provide to both the administration and both services the same level of sharing the information. And finally, the victim is getting the benefit. We also have some integration like the eCall more and more new vehicle get the integration of this new technology. And when a car crash, unfortunately, happen on the road, fire service receive through the e-call directly the notification about the localization of the vehicle and also the detail, helping the firefighter to intervene, avoid doing mistake by knowing the nature of the vehicle, what kind of fuel, if it's an electric motor and everything, getting tiny details, very useful to save life when you intervene on a car crash. Also around the different solution we are integrated, we are able to have multi-channel communication. We are already integrated P-Flow for the French fire service, ASEC for the UK fire service, ECAS, just mentioned AML before. Our solution is also able to provide a location by SMS. Unfortunately, the AML is not available. And we are working on information broadcasts, integrating some signal coming from social network as Twitter. And something very interesting, we already integrate through a partnership with EENA 112 and Waze, everything going through the Waze social network. When somebody on the community declare or signal car crash, the information is going directly through the fire service, getting the application, integrating this computer aided system. And before that, the people give a call to the fire service, they already get the information that somebody happened on road number 66, for example. And also we have already a high level of integration concerning interconnection layer with different third parties through the API. So it's the case for Twitter and Waze, but we are working also with different PSAP, public safety answering point, to integrate their API through our system and to provide a new level of experience concerning the fire service and other operators. So we are also able to develop and install information command control system. Our X is very integrated to different kind of module. I don't go through the detail, but you have different capacities through telephony and IPv6, the NTP synchronization, able to work with Polycom or Airwave. So we are very, very, very compliant with different kind of foreign technology that we can integrate through our X solution. Besides our historical activity, working very closely with fire service or emergency service, we have now a new offer. We call it a crisis management tool. This is one system dedicated for governments, county council, police, fire services, but also private sector, industrial, non-governmental organization. The main objective of that solution is to allow different actors to work effectively and efficiently together, to be prepared for responding and recover from disaster, and regardless of the cause and size of complexity. So the scope of the solution is to be able to manage resources, teams, and agency, going through different kind of operation, could be incident, crisis, hazard, and also to be able to assign task and response plan, to have a very easygoing and situation reporting with different kind of integration of communication, VoIP, video conference. We also integrate through our solution risk engine, able to have knowledge and artificial intelligence, to be able to modelize the historical data, to try to find there is similarity with what's going now and something similar could happen in the past. And we also have a 3D integrated card. So it's not very easy to see on the slide, but it's exactly what I just mentioned. Able to have 2-dimension map, switching to a 3-dimension map to navigate through the task and response plan, to be able to monitor who is in charge of different tasks, and to have a situation report and a timeline, able to be, after the crisis, for the return on experience, to replay what was decision taken at one moment of the crisis, and to be able to improve the next crisis management if something occurs in the next few days or next few months with some similarity to the one we have to deal with.
Nicolas?
Yes.
Yes, sorry to interrupt you, but your allocated time is over. I would just ask you to conclude it in a few seconds, if you don't mind.
Yeah, because it's my last slide, so it's right on time.
Thank you.
As I just mentioned, our solution now will be implemented in Monaco as a crisis management tool for all the country. So our expectations, technical partner, get new business opportunity and take part into a new initiative. Thank you very much for your attention.
Thanks, Nicolas, and sorry for the interruption, but yes, we need to be fair and move to the next presenter. We are already running a bit over time, so don't hesitate to contact Systel. You have so the contact details of their CEO, Nicolas, on the slides. And we will move to the next presenter, which is Amélie Granja from Gedicom. So I will give the floor to Amélie in 1 second. Amélie, you should have received the presenting request. Great. Can you speak? We see you in the camera, but we don't hear you.
Here, do you hear me?
Ah, yes, Amélie, it's perfect now.
Do you see my screen also?
Yes, we see your screen in full screen. I think you are good to start.
Okay, good. So thank you for being here. My name is Amélie Granja from Gedicom. I'm the product manager of the National Public Warning System product in Gedicom. So Gedicom is a French provider in public warning system since 2003. So we are really specialized around the topic of National Public Warning System. Now, you may have heard about the Article 110 of the European Electrommunication Code, which says that every country must be able to deliver instant and location-based message to their citizens without prior subscription in case of an emergency situation. So that's what we propose thanks to two technology, which are called location-based SMS and cell broadcast. So our product is actually a multi-channel, multi-operators, end-to-end public warning system. Just to give you an idea, since the start of the COVID crisis, we have sent more than 12 million of notification just about the COVID-19 pandemic. So it's really a system permanently in use. So key feature of the platform. So this product is built around the notion of alerting the population. So we provide a one-click alert solution with a biblioteca of different scenarios which match your alerting procedures. So you can just send an alert to the population and focus on your real problem, which is the crisis management. We provide the location-based communication channels like location-based SMS and cell broadcast. I'm going to detail them just after. And more importantly, maybe we provide the real-time monitoring, because when you are managing a crisis, it's really important to know how many people were in the field, how many people were affected, how many people did receive the alert and acknowledge their answer. And sometimes they can even answer if they need help for asking some help from your side. So it's really important to have those three key features for managing your crisis and sending an alert. Of course, when we talk about public warning system, it's not a it's a system which must be included in terms of organization and in terms of IT ecosystem. So first of all, I'm sure you know all about crisis management, that it can start small and becomes bigger. So it's really important that this kind of software of public warning system helps you to send the alert at the local level, and then that the higher level of your software, of your organization, takes the follow-up if needed and has all the history of all the alerts sent about this event. So it's a multi-scale public warning system. We have also insist about the interoperability of the software with the other command and control center software for exchanging informations like geographical information or contacts information. And also, it's really important to think about the alert as something international. So we must be compliant with the common alerting protocol structure. So the interface is based on the structure of the common alerting protocol. And it's really useful when you want to connect your public warning system with other tools. Of course, when we talk about the alert of the population, we are going to talk about the GDPR issue. So the database is fully compliant with this GDPR topic, and we have regular audit about that. And also, we are talking about crisis. So it must be, you must be able to send your alert toward the population from everywhere. From your computer, smartphone, and tablet, but also if you don't have access to internet, because I remind you that we are talking about crisis, and so sometimes you don't have internet access, just a phone access, but it's already enough for triggering some alerts to the population. I've said that we were a multi-channel platform. Here you have some insights of the different channels we provide. So location-based SMS and cell broadcast, it's up to you. We can provide both. The command alerting protocol gateway, it's because some of the country considered the alert as a public element, and so it must be compliant with the Open Data Directive and accessible to other external actors. So it's the purpose of the command alerting protocol gateway. We can also connect the public warning system to sirens, because it's quite useful to trigger sirens and to send on the same time a location-based SMS or cell broadcast to be really sure that everyone knows something is going on. And we have all the classical medias like SMS, voice message, social network, of course, for publishing on it, and email. Email quite useful for sending mass instructions, also if you want to have a lot of detail in it. So all of those channels are connected to the platform, which enables you to create scenarios of alert, which combines all the advantage of all those channels. In terms of support, we propose both mutual or dedicated infrastructure. It depends on your budget or your political constraints. It's every time with a strong backup, and of course we have a high service level agreement in terms of disponibility, because public warning systems are a critical product. And also we have a dedicated team for each of our clients. Because our company is specialized in public warning systems, so we know all the political and security constraints that you deal with, and we use those experience to advise you on the best technical choice you should make. Also, we propose for a 24/7 help desk service, because we all know that the crisis does not happen only during working hours during the day, so it's really important to have a 24/7 help desk service. So maybe some case study. We have implemented the Belgium public alert system, public warning system, which is called BAlert. So it has started in January 2017. We have implemented it very fast. And we have also led the project of the implementation of the location-based SMS, so well before the European Electrommunication Code evolution. So we have this experience on it, and we were the intermediary between the IBZ, which is the federal government, and mobile network operators that you find in Belgium. So we have helped those mobile network operators to implement the location-based SMS technology, and we were doing all the project management in the name of IBZ. Another key point is that it's not just a software you pick up and it never evolves. In the last year, we have an average of 5 new functionality delivered per year on demand of the client. So it's really focused on the public warning system's needs and the need of the crisis management team around this topic. We are used to be the intermediary between the clients, the governments, and the different third parties around public warning systems, which are, of course, mobile network operators, also external actors to plug our public warning system on there and to offer a feed of alerts. We are used to work with several command and control center software for exchanging information, key information in crisis management. And our clients are both national and local, because we really like to hear local authorities' feedback, because they are closer to the field and they are the people who use those kind of software the most. We are also used to work with low institutions, because this kind of project, the public warning system implementation, is really political and must be followed by low institutions. Just to give you an idea on how much it is used per year, so here it's the last year on the Belgium public alert system. So we have sent more than 2,000 alerts on the whole the territory. So it's really used in permanence and daily.
Amélie?
Yes, Diane, you have all the information about Gedicom here in the slides, and this is my contacts.
I was interrupting you because we have a few questions for you. So if you don't mind, I can ask the question now. So which European countries use your national public warning system today?
We have the full Belgium country as a key reference. And we are also working a lot with France, because France is not yet centralized. So we have a lot of ministries and big agglomeration in France.
Okay. Now, next question. Any reference in Europe on cell broadcast?
Not in Europe, no, but work closely with people who got key references. So if you have any question with cell broadcast, we can help you about this topic.
Okay, and I have a last question. Up to you to reply. How is your national public warning solution priced?
My price?
Priced.
Okay, so it's an annual subscription. So it depends on the setup you choose and how many users you want and the population. But if you have any question about that, please feel free to call us and to write us, and we will answer directly to you.
Okay, perfect, Amélie. Thanks a lot for replying to these questions. And thanks for this very informative presentation. So if you want to ask any questions and to get in contact with Gedicom, you have the contact details of Amélie on her slides. And now it's time to go to our last presenting company before a 10 minutes break. So I will give the floor to Techwan and his presenter named Tufik Sahad. You are good to start.
Do you hear me correctly now?
Yes, perfectly.
So good morning, good afternoon for everyone. So I'm Tufik Sahad. I'm the Sales and Marketing Director in Techwan. I'm happy to be with you today on this virtual Who is Who EENA's event. I will present roughly Techwan and our solution saga. So Techwan is an industry leader in the development of innovative public safety software systems for the Army, police, border guards, and civil defense applications. We have 20 years experience with cloud and on-premise solutions. We are composed of 30 talented employees, and we were acquired by Everbridge since May 2020. Now we are part of a bigger family, and we are working on integrating Everbridge solutions such as public warning and CEM, crisis emergency management, into our products. We are a Swiss company. We are based in Lausanne, in Canton de Vaud, and Lausanne is the Olympic capital and the city of innovation and research. So we have almost from everywhere this magnific views, even from the office. We developed Saga. Our software we propose is called Saga Suite, and it is composed from different modules. And these models are completely independent, so every customer can have it independently, or he can combine these models together with a single app. These models are the incident management system, so it's the call taking and the dispatch system which equips the command and control rooms and the emergency rooms. We have also the crisis management system. We have also the mission management system, which is the task management system. It's mainly used in municipality of Paris to manage and dispatch tasks for their employees. It's also used in the major events in Paris, such as Tour de France. We have also the mass notification system. We also provide mobile application, which is come and plugged with the other application and can be with the other application and models, and can be used from the smartphone or tablet. We have also the resource management system. Our software also implements tactical geographic information systems. We also offer dashboards, and our software includes machine learning and artificial intelligence, and we are able to interface any type of APIs and do a data acquisition. So this is mainly what we offer, and this is mainly our software suite. Our customers comes from different majors. We have the French-speaking part of Switzerland from police, ambulance, and firefighters. We have also the French police, the French gendarmerie. We have also the French air army. We are available in the law enforcement market, the fire departments, ambulance and emergency care. And our software is used in the public events and private organizations, such as Montreux Jazz Festival in Montreux, Paléo Festival in Nyon, used by University of Lausanne. We had also the Olympic Games Junior in Lausanne, and our application will be used also in the Olympic Games in Paris in 2024. So what we do exactly, we offer a solution for everyone. Our software is completely interoperable with any type of API, so such as IoT, CCTV, sensors. We offer also mobile application dedicated for field and mobile patrols. The purpose of this mobile application is mainly to offer a mobile command and control center within an app on smartphone or a tablet. We also offer a web application which will be used in the mobile command and controls. Typically, for example, on the left on this picture, it's one of the mobile command and control we developed for civil defense in Dubai. Our desktop application is used for a centralized command and control, such as shown in the middle screen picture. And reports and dashboards are also used for a complete situational awareness. And it's also the right picture is one of the exercises we did in the general directory in the French police in Beauvau, where they use the crisis management system and our reports dashboards. On the technical aspect, Saga sits on a cloud-based solution, so its cloud can be private, public, servers. It connects to any GIS system such as Esri, OpenStreetMap, GeoServer, any type of GIS system, address research, routing, point of interest. It can be used over mobile network, LTE, and 5G networks. And this is mainly what we are doing also in Middle East. Saga also interface Tetra radios, either from Motorola or from Airbus. We can also localize these Tetra devices, send SDS messages, and interface with the Tetra mobile data gateway. We can also plot these devices on the map used by Saga. We can also interface any type of APIs, and Saga can be used from mobile application, desktop, and tablets. Why Techwan? Because we offer a complete flexible platform. We are completely OS and database independent. We have a strong integration with the external APIs. We are fully comply with the GIS systems. We are completely modular and scalable. We are able to increase the scalability of our servers without any interruption of the servers. We are able to offer complete servers over on the globe 24 hours, 7 days a week, and we have a continuous innovation by using the latest technology. And our my last slide, it's one of our customers is the largest command and control room in the world. This is the French Gendarmerie. It covers France and overseas territory. It covers 516 kilometers square and protects 37 million citizens. They receive about 20 million calls per year, and they create within Saga 30 million incidents. They have 80 mobile devices connected to Saga, 14,000 desktops, and 6,000 concurrent users are working daily over the year. And my last slide. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to visit our website and or to send an email to info@techwan.com. Thanks for listening to me.
Thanks a lot, Tawfiq, for this informative presentation. So we are a bit late, so all our apologies for that. So we will come back in 10 minutes. So I invite you to be back at 3:20, and we will start with the first company of our second block, which is Nokia. So I thanks all the presenters, and I hope that you enjoyed their presentation. Stay connected, and we are back in a few minutes. Thank you.